Hi, welcome to the Blueshirts corner. So the Rangers are going to be taking on the Canucks. And I'm really hoping that we can come away with a beautiful win tonight. And I'm really just looking forward to this game after seeing us win 4-1 versus the Senators and then having another 2 days off. And this team's fully rested and like just ready to go. And I'm just hyped up for it. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the lineup and I'm like, okay. This team is really missing Kevin Klein and Derek Stepan. But you know what? Let's just break down the way this lineup looks right now. It's basically the same as it is versus the Ottawa Senators there. But, all right, the first line, we got Kevin Hayes on left wing, centered by Derek Brassard and Matt Zuccarello over there on right wing. That looks like a good first line right there, of course. We're looking forward to seeing, maybe Matt Zuccarello does something in this game. He scores a goal or something. I mean, when you have Brassard and then Kevin Hayes there, I got a good feeling this guy is going to set up Zuccarello one of these days if he continues to play with him like this. But I don't know. I'm still not too comfortable with Kevin Hayes as a left winger there. I honestly think that they should have had Nash back on the first line in that left wing position and put Kevin Hayes with Kreider and Lindbergh. I mean, the second line is Chris Kreider on left wing, centered by Oscar Lindbergh, and then you got Rick Nash on right wing. I mean, I honestly think that Kevin Hayes sliding over to right wing for the second line with Kreider rekindle something maybe. We don't know. I mean, that would have been a good second line, but I do like that first line. The third line, we got Dominic Moore in his natural position at center there, and basically JT Miller on left wing and Jasper Fast on the right side there. And I'll tell you, that third line, that's a beast of a third line. I mean, Dominic Moore's speed is insane. His backhand shot, I mean, he's a backhand professor, and his face-off presence in the face-off circle is awesome. I mean, then you have JT Miller, who's aggressive. He forechecks like a beast, and he basically... And if they throw more out of the face-off circle, you got JT Miller there. It could take the face-off. And I'll tell you that Jasper Fast, this guy has got strength. And I'll tell you, the way he finishes his checks, that third line is not something to reckon with. And now the fourth line, we got, Tanner Glass remains on left wing. And he's centered by Jared Stoll and then Victor Stahlberg. So that fourth line, Tanner Glass has emerged as being quite aggressive the last few games. I mean, I thought that Tanner Glass has been, he was there to just fight, but it seems like now Tanner Glass is not just there to fight. I mean, the guy is forechecking. The guy is playing an all-around game. I mean, I'm just waiting for this guy to score a goal to quiet the people that are hating on him right now. Jared Stoll, of course, he's the face-off guru. And Victor Stahlberg, I mean, the guy harasses defensemen with his forechecking ability, and he's due for another goal. So, I mean, that fourth line looks solid. I mean, then the defense, we got Ryan McDonough and Dan Girardi for the top pairing, and then Mark Stahl and Dan Boyle for the second pairing, and then Keith Yandel and Dylan McIlrath for a third pairing. I mean, the defense, it looks solid. It stayed, the way it's been. I mean, Yandel and McIlrath. I mean, I'll tell you, McIlrath, like this guy, the way he has a bomb of a shot. I mean, he was looking like Shea Weber wearing the number 6 there versus the Ottawa Senators. I mean, I was kind of impressed by Dylan McIlrath. Of course, Henrik Lundqvist is going to be in net. I'm looking at Vancouver's lineup. I'm going to assume that they're going to have Ryan Miller in there. I mean, Ryan Miller, he's been pretty good. I mean, for the Vancouver Canucks, and then versus the Rangers in his career, he's 14, 8, and 5. He's got like a 2.50 goal against average. He's a .918 save percentage and 1 shutout. So, I mean, I'm just hoping that we could really abuse in this game and take it to them early and come away with the win. I'm hoping that Brandon Prost doesn't do something stupid. I mean, the guy, don't be surprised if he's headhunting Derek Brassard, because that first line looks like a beast. It's good to see that he had Glass in the lineup. I'm expecting this guy to stick it to Prost if there's any issues. But I'm confident with this lineup. I mean, after a 4-1 win on Sunday, I'm behind this New York Rangers team. Anyway, I'll keep everybody posted. Just remember, let's go Rangers.